Cool beans. Hello viewers! I am back again for another stream. Now the thing I've done is I've got myself a cheap capture card. It's barely a capture card, it's really cheap. It's like 6 quid of eBay rather than the 60 quid the good ones are. But I figured it's good enough to capture old games like Super Nintendo. So I've set up something special. We're gonna play some retro games on retro hardware, an idea I lended from Ian Higdon on Platform 32, because it's nice. I have a lot of retro games and retro hardware, so why not, I figure. So I have set up here my trusty, well-loved old Super Nintendo. So today, for the sort of inaugural stream of this stream series that I'm hoping to turn this into, we are gonna look at Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World, rather. Oops, sorry. Which is one of my favorite game compilations of all time. I really love this game. I mean, a lot of games on this. Super Mario World is peak Mario for me. It's the last good 2D Mario, so to speak, that I've played at least. The other ones they're all right, but you know, on the new generations like the Wii, it gets a bit odd to me because I'm used to this, which is lovely art and lovely everything. So my brother and I bought this Super Nintendo back in the 90s together. We pooled our money to buy it second hand. This was when the Nintendo 64 was new, so people sold their old Super Nintendos. Anyway, we got a few games with it, so I have a lot of games, some more obscure than others. I'll show you on this channel later, but today we're focusing on Super Mario World, so let's get to it, shall we? I'll set this up. Ooh, what a lovely sound, slotting that in, and then let's hit the power button. And there we go. And now I'm gonna put on my headphones. We're at this lovely party. And now the music starts, yeah. So this is peak childhood for me, more or less. No, this is great. Of course I have the original Super Nintendo controller. It's it's my favorite controller, actually. No thumbsticks or anything. It's very simple, but I love it. It fits well in my hands still. Well, I suppose it doesn't, but I grew up, my hands grew around this controller, more or less. So let's hit start and get going, shall we? You'll hear this is a bit of a creaky controller. Ooh, here we go. So we have Super Mario, the original, but remastered slightly for this All-Stars version. Then we have the Lost Levels, which was Super Mario 2 in Japan. This is a really difficult game, I've heard. I think I can beat it. I should actually try that sometime. Now this is Super Mario 2, which is a reskin of a different game. How's this looking on stream? It's looking alright, actually. I was worried this capture card compresses quality quite a bit, but we'll see. There's some artifacts, but maybe they don't come through worse than anything else I've done. So Super Mario 2 is a reskin of a different Japanese game that was sold in the West as Super Mario 2. Super Mario 3 is peak Mario on the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the original Nintendo. It's great, lots of fun, introduced a lot of new mechanics. Then Super Mario World is for the Super Nintendo, came out in 1992, goodness, but it's so good. I played it many hours, but yeah, let's try them all, shall we? Let's start with Super Mario. Ooh. Classic. 1985 it came out first, and remastered in 1993. So this game cartridge came out in 1994, I think. So let's hit start on one player. World 1-1. I saw recently a lovely interview that Eurogamer did with Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Super Mario, about the design on this level, so it's really well thought out. I'll link that interview, the presentation in a comment, because, yeah, it was very nice to see to me. So I'm actually playing this in OBS Studio, using OBS as my screen, which is kind of neat. So normally I stream from OBS and have it, and don't look at it too much, but now this works. Okay. Oh, the music in these games, this is just such nostalgia for me. This is great. I do love Super Mario. This was not my first foray into video games, but damn near, actually. My dad's friend had this on an NES, so when we went over there for dinner parties with my family, my brother and I used to sit in the side room and play this and Duck Hunt on the same cartridge. Do I have my NES here? No, I don't. It's still in Sweden. Oh well. I have my Nintendo 64 that I might actually also be able to use this capture card for. We'll see. I'll try it out. This seems to be working very well actually for such a cheap capture card. I might end up buying a more advanced one for later. Yeah, I know, but I should. I said I know now because ooh, that's clumsy. Because I know I should have taken those coins, but I figured I'd just move on. But then I just died anyway. So now I messed this up. So now I can't get to the warp zone. Oh well. Oh well. I'll get there later. Yeah, I'm not as precise as I want in my jumps. I haven't played this in ages. Such a good game now. Sugar lumps. Righty ho. Clumsy fool. Oh yeah, so this was remastered. You see the background, there's some parallax. It follows along with me. Oh, well, you can't work backwards in this game, but the background follows along a bit. This wasn't present in the original game on the NES. But in Super Mario World, it is. Oh goodness, I've turned totally invisible. That's disconcerting and weird. I wonder if that's a capture card artifact. Maybe the frame rate syncs up with the flickering somehow. Let's not die here. There we go. Oh, forgot about that one. If ever I knew it. Wow, this requires some focus. And now I looked away. Oh well. Hello to the people watching. This is great. I'm playing Super Mario on the original Super Nintendo, which is really cool. For me. I am enjoying this. What I'm not enjoying so much is looking at myself down in this corner all the time now. Since, as I said, I'm using OBS as my screen for this. Anyway. Nope. Let's warp, shall we? Because I won't be playing this for very long. Oh, there we go. I'll move on to Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels soon enough. Just gonna try all these out. Next time I'll play something else. Maybe I have some funky games like, oh goodness gracious, like Power Pigs of the Dark Age, which is actually lots of fun, but quite difficult and a bit different because, well, you're pigs. So this interview I mentioned with Miyamoto, it takes place at the release of Mario Maker 2, I think. So they're sort of explaining how he came up with World 1 and what the game design elements are about. And he's really nice. It's all about, it's supposed to be a rewarding and fun experience to play games. Which is probably why this became such a hit. No, don't. But goodness, I could feel that going wrong a mile away. Agway. Righty ho, this isn't going well at all. I used to be very good at this game. I mean, I beat it several times, and then once you beat this, you get to well, New Game Plus, I suppose. Some enemy sprites get changed. It's quite interesting. So you just keep on playing, more or less. Don't. There we go. I'm almost there now. I'm gonna shift this slightly that way. Cool beans. No fireworks, no. So the fireworks are dependent on the last number in the time you hit the flag on, I think. But I can't remember the details. What's happening now? Just went black. Guess it crashed. Yeah, now it went blacker when I wiggled the cartridge. So, I suppose that's a good place to... That lovely buzzing is also from the Super Nintendo. So this cartridge is getting way old. It's been with me since we bought it, and it's supposed to be with someone else before then. I should actually probably take it apart and look at it, see if I can do anything. But let's just put it in and go again. Doo-doo. Let's move on to the lost levels, shall we? Now I have my eye in a little. Mario game or Luigi game? They have some slight differences. I think Luigi can jump higher or something. But it's more slidey, is that it? So I'm not sure I've ever completed this game actually. But I remember it well. At least those first ones. But it's great. So it's... Yeah, so this was Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan. Oh, come on. Let's get an extra life out of these lads. Nope. Cool. And it was never released in the West until this compilation, or rather the All-Stars compilation, whereas this is the All-Stars with Super Mario World compilation. Sugar lumps, that's just clumsy. Oh, and now I'm invisible again. Okay. So that, I think, is a glitch with the capture, because it works fine on my TV. It's probably the frame rate of the capture card not being excellent. So this is advertised as something for capturing videos, like VHS tapes and stuff. Not so much for video gaming, but it seems to be working alright, doesn't it? Please let me know if it doesn't. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so these levels are notoriously more difficult than the original Super Mario Bros. That's probably why it was never released in the West. Oop, come on. Slide. There we go. Cool. Can I get up there? Yep. Righty-ho. So here I'm less comfortable because I don't know it so well. Because this is probably the Mario game on this compilation I played the least. What? Right, so something. I think I fell between the worlds. Which is interesting, this has never happened to me before. It might be the interface transmitting something back through the wires that's messing with my SNES. I wouldn't be too surprised actually, if that's the case, but let's see. Let's... Sorry, that was most confusing. Let's move on to other pastures. The music in this, the Super Mario 2 as it's known in the West, is great. Listen to this. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby. To his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Ellipsis. Push start. I'm not sure I've ever read that. And here Peach is the best, because she can fly, sort of. Her skirt catches the wind. Luigi jumps well as well, but yeah, look at this. You can just hover. It's very handy. And you... What you do? Yeah, okay. So in this game, you pick things up and throw them a lot, and go through little doors. So some turnips. Oop. Oop. Goodness, I'm not good. What's going on? It's been too long since I played on the SNES at all, actually. I have it set up, but I haven't had anything plugged in for quite a while. I've mainly been playing computer games. There we go. Big Peach. Ooh, 3 hearts and a coin. Lovely. Well, 2 hearts. Still. So you can hold down here, and then you get the super jump. Which is handy. We'll use that. There's the batteries. It's the first appearance of them, I think. As far as I know, in a Mario game. I remember them appearing in the TV show, the animated show, which was on when I was a kid as well. Well, it was partially animated. I prefer the animated parts to the weird live action. Now, I'm not talking about the Mario movie, I'm talking about the TV show with the dude Mario. Ah, a heart. And an extra life. This is nice. So my main gripe with Super Mario World, which we'll come to later, is that it's quite easy, relatively speaking. Because you pick up extra lives everywhere. I'm not saying you don't die, but you pick up extra lives everywhere. Just gonna run through here while I have the thingy. Yep. See if there was anything. But there wasn't. Let's go through this. But yeah. But here you don't, I think. So in the lost levels, it's very easy to end up with a game over. And in the original, I guess, in a sense. Now I need to drop this at the right time. That was not the right time. I'm gonna clear this guy out. So once this starts blinking... There we go. Oh yeah! Oh goodness, this is a boss. This is the boss music. But in Super Mario World, you can get so many extra lives, but that's a game I played so much that I can do a decent speedrun of it. Like 17 minutes, legal speedrun, no glitching. But I haven't got that on a recording, actually. I should do that at some point. Because that's my... Oh, come on! I need to hit those eggs and throw them back at... I forget the name of this dinosaur. Oh! Oh, come off it! I need to do this thrice, as is customary in video games. But Peach has a weak throwing arm. Unless you run. I see. There we go. And then she gives you this glass egg. And then this eagle head opens. It's all a bit confusing. And it eats you, and then all is well. And then you play the fruit machine. And you don't get anything. Let's play as Mario. Classic hero Mario. So this I enjoy, but I've never finished it. Sugar lumps! Oof! So I need to get him off his magic carpet and steal it from him. Which I didn't remember at all, and now I'm small and fat Mario. This is where it would be so nice to be Peach instead. Oop, because of the hovering thing. Bees! Stabby stabby bees. Let's be Luigi. You see, Luigi runs in the air, basically. It's also handy for aiming where you want to land. If I recall correctly, yeah. This mat starts flickering. Let's get a coin. Can I enter these pots? I think I can enter. Yeah. Careful, Luigi. So I don't like Luigi's jump. It's difficult, but in certain situations. Oh, There's a key. Means there's a key in one of those. Oh, I wasn't gonna go down there. Oh, I see. Oh no, I remember those. The pumpkins. I always figured they are scary Halloweeny pumpkins, basically. Hello. Use the key, please. Up. Up on the D-pad to use the keys. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Was it worth it? I doubt it. Certainly wasn't. One more go with Peach? Or nah. Nah. Let's move on. Let's hit the reset button. That's handily available on the SNES. And go to Super Mario Bros. 3. So my brother and I had a friend who had this. We played it a lot at his place before we bought our Super Nintendo. This is great. So this is where I got the background from, as you can see, for this stream. This is just a lovely and gorgeous game. And this music. So good. So good. This is definitely one of my top games of all time as well. But I'm so imprecise. Goodness, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Let's get the leaf turn into the Raccoony boy. Not the Tanuki. The Tanuki suit comes later. But it's still a flying Raccoony boy. Having done that, I can fly to the stars. At least to the coins and an extra life. This is another game I know really well. Because I love it. No. I failed that though. Let's see if we can make that right. Because there's a secret. Come on. There we go. Here. This is the pipe I'm looking for. Now this is a great game. So I like the first Mario, but then I think it's this one and the Lost... No, sorry. The Super Mario World is the word I'm looking for. Are my favorites. Right. World 2. Well, World 1. Course 2. Whee! There's a P block here. No. There we go. That was damn close, wasn't it? Cool. Boop, boop, boop. No. So this is a really proper Super Mario game. There's a star in one of those. I think. No, just a leaf. There's a star in one of those. And you make a vault. You do a vault? Do you call it a vault? You probably don't call it a vault in English. You call it a somersault, right? So if you have the run speed up, when you enter the black zone, you always get a star. I failed this on the first level, but... oh well. Here you can choose whether you want to play 3 or 4. if you want to bypass them altogether. Oh no, the boomerang, bro. And here, there will be a note here that takes me to the heavens. You get some coins, some sweet, sweet coins. I didn't know if there were secrets up here, actually. No. Oh yeah, there was. There were more coins up there. Look at that. And an extra life. Nice. I'm not sure I knew about that. But you can imagine. Is this... yeah. Here I could get... yeah, let's warp, shall we? So this will take me behind the scenes, and then I can run behind the black thing. Which will take me to... one toot on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. And we can warp in this one as well. I did lose my leaf there, but... oh, that's fine. So I really love this game. Really, really. Third houses. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. This is one of the first English phrases I learned to speak without knowing what it meant. Because, well, it's Mario. I played this very early in my life. Way before I knew English. I started learning English when I was 9, I think, in school. I never liked this course because it moves, but I am, well, I'm quite good at 2D Mario now, which I wasn't back when I was little. Oh. Yeah, the music in this game is amazing, and it looks great. Granted, I haven't played the original in a long time, but this remastered All-Stars version is just absolutely lovely. Yeah, I could play this for hours. I'd get 1 extra life or something. Yeah. So if I get 3 stars, you get 3 or 5. I can't remember. It's a lot of extra lives. Stars are the best. It's the same here. Line up the pictures and get a prize. You only get 1 try. Can't remember the tactic here, so I'm just clicking away. Oh, close there. Now, first fortress. That's gonna open that shortcut. Let's play through the whole first world, shall we? Because this game is great. No, I don't want this because it's a flower. I'd rather keep my flyboy tail here. Because there's a secret. Oh, I see, I could have got it here instead. There's a secret up there. It's another flute, I think. There's a door here, so if I press up, I get a nice box. Ah, yeah. Another warp flute. Warp flute. So this is the one that Mario Wii, the 2D Mario for the Wii, replicated a bit, but then they danced along to the music and stuff. It was a quite sweet homage to this, but it's just not the same. It's not the same feeling. So I'm hoping, I'm one of those people that hope that they will release a new Super Mario All-Stars with all the good 3D Marios for the Wii, for the for the whatchamacallit. What's it called? This new console that I have, the Switch. Which they probably will. There are rumors that they will, like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine thingy. I've never played that, so that would be nice. I played Mario 64. I might stream that actually if my Nintendo 64 works with this in the same way this does. Some other day. But yeah, Mario Sunshine I never played. I played Mario Galaxy, but I haven't played Mario Galaxy 2. I've almost finished Mario Galaxy actually, I should do that. I played it just a year ago, 2 years ago. On my Wii. When I had my Wii period. Because a guy that I work with sometimes, he lent me Zelda Wind Waker for the GameCube, and I played that on my Wii, and it was so good. So I bought it myself later. Oop, I almost failed that jump. So this Super Mario, as you can probably tell, I have a lot more feeling for than the old Marios, for some reason, or maybe I'm just working up my sweat a bit. Speaking of which, it's getting warm. Let's see if we can get this guy to walk off all by himself. Oh well. The precision isn't really there, but almost. Let's run and fly this instead, if I can. Here we go. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. One more star and then we get a load of extra lives. But yeah, this and Super Mario World are the Marios I am quite good at, I would say. If I say so myself. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. A leaf, eh? Nice. So these you can load in the start screen, like so. I can't remember how I don't. So what happened then was I pressed the wrong thing, which meant I used that flute. But let's go to World 4 then. I have 12 lives, which is a lot. This is World 4, where I think everything is bigger than you expect. Sadly, no woman has ever said that to me. But that's a different matter, and I shouldn't say that on stream. But here we go, look at those pipes. Again, a thing no woman has ever said to me. Or man. Can I smash it? Smoosh! So that's split into 4 blocks. So this is such a weird world, but it's fun. It's a fun concept. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Will it come back? Yeah. Let's grab him and fly with him then. Because I want to fly up here, if possible. Because I think there are secrets, and I'm right in thinking so, it seems. You can't drown, which is nice. So I can't remember what's in here. Oop. Apparently, a proper water level. No. God damn it. Oh, I remember these guys. Oh no. They're horrifying. Big mouth fish. Anyway, I don't dare try to find more there, but yeah, that worked out, sort of. Let's do a leap of faith, shall we? What's the worst that could happen? Should have stayed where I landed, yeah? Anyway. I was hoping to do the whole of the first world, but oh well. So the thing about Bowser in this, he has some cool airships that you have to go on. to save Princess Peach. But oh well, maybe we'll get there eventually. No, no, no. Oh, just let me up there. There we go. Wait, it would be much easier to see where I'm going now. So I guess this is where I landed. Oop. I used to sing this to my brother. Annoy the heck out of him. What are brothers for, eh? There we go. 5 stars. 3 stars. 5 lives, I think. Yes. So now I have 17 extra lives. Which is a lot. Ooh, this, the memory thing, I think this was, yeah? Flip over any 2 cards and see if they match. Miss twice and you're out. Well, that was lucky as heck. So this persists, I think, across everything. So when this appears next time, I think this that are flipped will already be flipped. So I will have an easier time getting the stuff out. Righty ho, a sinking water level. Oop, 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 oop. Ah. Thought for sure I could go down there. Can I go up here? Not really. It's nothing. Ah. Is there anything up here? No. Anyway, I completed the course, didn't I? So this game I really enjoy, actually. Whereas the other ones? Hang on, let me just try. Stream's looking good. So this game I really enjoy, whereas the old Mario's... No, that didn't work. I was gonna whack him with my tail. Oh, I got a cloud! Wow. So these are Hammer Bros. They appear probably not at random, but seemingly at random. And move around a bit. Sugar lumps. So I accidentally touched the cartridge. This never happens when it's in my TV, of course. But I guess it's a bit unstable because it's old. I should really take this apart and clean it. Yeah, this is very interesting. I've never had this happen before because I've never played it with the SNES. Well, like this right in front of me. Oh. Almost had it back then. But yeah, no, I think we'll have to abort this and play Super Mario World instead. So this now I just clicked. I clicked the reset button and then everything is back to normal, which is nice. So let's go to Super Mario World, my favorite Super Mario game that I've played a bit too much. It's just so good. Just so good. And it introduces Yoshi. Russell! Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Very innovative story. But yeah, there are so many secrets in this one as well. There are often at least 2 exits to a track, so you can go and find different routes to do things and stuff. I used to know this game basically by heart. So this is Yoshi's house.
Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Zossel!
That's fair enough, mate. I'm gonna help. If I can. Let's hit this one. Course one. This does have some frame rate issues on the capture card, it seems. Maybe. Maybe it's just not as smooth as I remember it.
Well, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Zossel. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in the dig.
And now I ride on your back, mate. To do a spin jump. Yeah. I know how to play this game. Play this game since... I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about it either. Soon Yoshi is gonna give me a mushroom out of his butt. Ah, sugar lumps. Come back, Yoshi. One more apple. Point of advice. Yeah, this is the halfway point. Checkpoint. If Yoshi eats one more apple... No? I thought it was just one more. But no. Here's a planty thing. I can leave Yoshi for a second. Just to get this Yoshi coin, because if I get 5 Yoshi coins, I'll get an extra life. So as you see, I'm already up to 7 lives and I haven't done anything. I have severely miscounted the number of apples needed. There we go. So now you see, it ended up there. I can press select to get what's up there. And also when I lose... I think it drops. When I lose my current mushroom, maybe? I can't remember the details, we'll find out. Oh yeah, this is weird. There's a balloon. And one of those. That will allow me to go higher. I think. Maybe that's just on later levels, because that was all of them, right? Yeah. Okay. No balloon. Okay, fair enough. Let's just move on. So there's a whole world up there, basically. Yoshi can eat just about anything. Now I need this to get the last Yoshi coin. I thought I already had the last Yoshi coin, but I got the maximum number of stars. So when you come up to 100 stars, you get a bonus level where you get extra lives. So yeah, after the first course, I'm on 9 lives. But I really like this game, so I'm not complaining too much. As I said, I used to be able to speedrun this quite well. Because you don't need to care, this is going to be another extra life since I already have a Yoshi. If you don't have a Yoshi, you get a Yoshi from the eggs. If you have one, you get extra lives. Oop. So if I eat one of those and spit it out, it's fire. If I eat a blue one, I get wings. If I eat a yellow one, you get the stomp ability. Ah, that's the fire flower for this game. So I know I'm missing a lot of coins now, but I'm just doing this quickly. Because why not? It's not like I need coins. I don't need any more extra lives. Unless I muck this up. So if you've taken enough coins, you get an extra life from that one. Taken enough coins in the course. But of course I haven't. But yeah, I'm on 10 extra lives. This little point in me trying to gather more. Now just don't hit the cartridge. It's an important lesson from today. I'm just gonna complete at least this world. Because that's just that castle. So this stream is just sort of meant as an intro to, well, a testing of how this streaming setup works. But I figured I'd try it with one of my favorite games ever. Why not? What's this? If you are in an area that you've already cleared, you can return to the map screen by pressing the start, then select. That's cool. I didn't know that because I don't know. I'm not sure I've ever read these. at a point in my life where I knew English well enough. See, that gave me an extra life as well. Oh well. But yeah, so I will play some more SNES games eventually. So now I try to just get off Yoshi. He's got nice shoes, so you can jump on these things. You can also eat them. Oop, I lost Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi. Yeah, so when you jump off Yoshi, you do a spin jump, but when you have the fire flower and do a spin jump, you spit fire. And that's why I ruined that shell and didn't get the P block, and then I couldn't just run across. But yeah, there's no one watching this stream. It's on a weird time. It's Tuesday. I'm having today off as well, unless you could tell. But tomorrow it's back to work. So next time I stream will be on a weekend again. And then maybe some Power Picks of the Dark Age, or Spider-Man and X-Men, or something like this. This is the first world castle in this game. Which is also good music. Grab onto the net, climb it. You can beat those turtles off. You can also butt slam them a bit like so. Wait, you can hit them. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I think this is where I died when I did that speed run. It took 17 or 19 minutes, I can't remember. But I died once. So now I can improve on that time. Maybe I should try it at some point. Not now. I need to... Well, I need to figure out how to do it again. You have to do... You can find... I'll show you. I'll show you. We'll get there soon. On the next course, I think, or the one after that. You can come to a sneaky warp world. It will eventually take you all the way to the final boss. I thought I was done, but no. Yep, so I'm very rusty with this game as well. I played it a lot, but it's been a long time. Ludwig van Koopa, I think this is. Sugar lumps. So you see that dropped now. Automatically. There we go. Will say in this little blurb I get when I blow up the castle. So Mario also has different ways of destroying the castles. This one just blows up standard. That's one of Yoshi's mates. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Let's go to Donut Land. Yeah, this is the chorus I can continue and save. But I can't remember how off the top of my head. We'll see. Oh yeah, now I remember. These guys, with the Technicolor dream codes, give you a fly thing. Whereas the other guys don't, but also they don't die. Wait, let's fly. This is a great help for speedrunning. No, come off it. This is much easier if you have a Yoshi. And now I'm missing the sound from Super Mario Bros. 3. Which very clearly indicated when flying is possible. Now, I don't need to fly until the very end to do what I need to do, but... No! No, 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 no! Ruddy quarterbacks. Oh well, the nice thing is you don't have to take the... What? Come on. you don't have to go via mushrooms to get the flying thing. You don't have to be big to fly. You get big immediately. Which is neat. Swoosh. Is Yoshi? No. No Yoshi. So there are also little things, switches, special switch tracks where you can switch these blocks on. You see these blocks that aren't filled in right now. You can switch them on. I'm not sure you can switch them off, but I don't think you'll ever want to. The game is designed like that. That was a close one. Bouncy, bouncy. This bouncing is quite difficult. Here's a Yoshi. And he makes flying much easier, because then you just need to hold. Right now I didn't gather enough speed. Wait, if you just hold when you have the Yoshi, you glide. But like so, this is where I want to go. Then we drop Yoshi, and then get the key. Put the key in the keyhole, and then go through the keyhole, and then we open the secret passage. There we go. So those with the red dots have secret ways out in, or I mean, 2 ways out. So a new way out. I'll take you onwards to the warp levels soon. I'm just gonna show you the blocks I was talking about. The activate fill-in blocks. So this is, well, this is when we go the other way from Yoshi. Oopie! I forgot about that. These are nice dinosaurs. Oh, they're cute, but they're dangerous. This is Yoshi's Island 1, so I guess this is actually course 1 for this game. Technically. Mushroom, please. Thank you. But if you spin jump on them, you blow them up in 1, rather than putting them down to half their size first. Which is a bit weird, but hey ho. It's a weird secret. So when you're big, you can spin jump on these things to break them. This is just gonna fire me out, I think. No. Okay, it was a dungeon level. So I think that my favorite music is probably Super Mario Bros. 3. Whereas this is my... Wow, it's a big toss-up between them actually, which is my favorite game. I am not sure. You can hold an extra item in the box, yeah. I know. Press the up arrow, probably, to fling the thingy. This is an empty shell, which is why I can hold it for a long time. I should probably have let it go here and try to gather some extra lives, but... Ah ha ha ha! Now that was incredibly clumsy, wasn't it? So he jumps when I jump. So clumsy. But yeah, now we'll get up to the switchy thing I was talking about. Here. Yellow Switch Palace. So what we do, this is another place. You see how much money this is? So I'm just... Again. Getting more extra lives. So I'm on 15 now, I died twice? Swoosh, here's the big switch. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn yellow squares into yellow blocks. Your progress will also be saved. The yellow blocks now contain mushrooms as well, so I have like an infinite supply of mushrooms. And then this is a satisfying sound. There's also a secret place you can get to that just up the road that gives you basically infinite feathers and infinite extra lives and infinite flowers. is just up there. You see that ghost house up north? It's above that, so one of the secret exits from that ghost house leads you to this secret, almost, well, not almost cheaty, quite cheaty place. Oh no, I don't like these sleepy fishes. Because when they wake up, they chase you a lot. As you will see. I could do with that flower, but... because this means, I mean, for somehow, you can fire your little lava balls underwater. I've never questioned this before, but oh well. It means you can get rid of pesky fish. This is a key, I think. No, it's not. It's just a little flower. Okay. So what I'm looking for is a key. I haven't bothered with the Yoshi tokens. Clumsy fool. Let's bring this with us. It's a key point in this plan, if I recall correctly. I'm playing more by feeling than by memory. So when you hold something, you're constantly swimming up, because it's the same button. But yeah, there we go. This is where I need to... No. Oh, goodness. So this is where the key is, and then we put the key in the keyhole, and... hey presto, we move on towards the warp world. Now we just have to defeat this ghost house to get there. Donut secret house. A secret house in Swedish means a bathroom. This is a spooky ghost house called a Ghost's House. So let's go in and see what happens. So I think there might be ghosts. Yes, ghosts. So this is the path you take when you speedrun. Well, when I do when I speedrun at least. Not sure it's the only one or the correct one, but it's the one I use. Am I bringing this? No. So now I'm not doing it at speedrun speeds, because then it's just running all the time. But yeah, maybe I should record it. Is this where I want to go? No, I know where I want to go. I want to go up. So this one, the middle one, contains a flowery thingy. What did you say, actually? There are 5 entrances to the Star World in Dinosaur Land. Yeah. Find them all, and you can travel between many different places. So this is what I'm trying to do. So I want this. I'm gonna pop it here. Because then these appear, and then here. This will take me to the secret door. Oop. There we go. It'll take me to a boss. It's basically King Boo. Clumsy as fuck. So ghosts, as usual in Super Mario. They move when you don't look at them. But there we go. I completed that. Which I think will take us to the Star World. Which is nice. Yeah, there we go. Star Road. And then you warp. And here we go. So now you just have to complete 1, 2, 3, 4 of these courses. And always take the secret exit. You see all of them as secret exits because they're flashing red. And then with the last star you get to, you can then warp to where you need to go. Where's that? The final boss. So this I don't remember where it is. So you just have to sort of blindly get down, I suppose. But I don't remember. So here you have to know where the key is in advance, sort of. Because if you miss, you're screwed. Unless you have a feather. Yeah, I remember now. I think I might have missed it already. Maybe not. But left or right is the question. I think it was right. I think I'm already past. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Here you can earn a bunch of extra lives, of course. just run with your... Ah, damn it. You just run with your star and hit all those... Oh, a Yoshi. So each of these star tracks have Yoshis as well. Yoshi babies that you can grow up to whichever size you want. Well, the full size rather. So now I got the normal exit to this course. You should have earned me a fire Yoshi. You saw it was red maybe, if you were quick about it. That means all the shells he eats becomes fire when he spits them out. But yeah, this doesn't open anything for me. Whereas if I find the key, which is now, I know, on the right side somewhere. There we go. Early right side and far right. Acrometrium. But yeah, that's how you unlock the next one. And then, where are we here? We're in a cave that you see Castle 3 over there. We haven't even done Castle 2 yet. Now this is locked because you have to unlock them from the outside. But yeah, this is Super Mario World, which is great. So let's just hit reset. Get to this nice opening, and then I'll outro it a bit. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm very happy this works. Appears to work. I'm gonna watch it back. But it appears to work very well. Like better than I expected for £6 capture card easy cap thingy. Looking well dodged. So yeah, this was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more SNES games at other times. Let's go full webcam, shall we? Then I'll turn this off. I have a bunch of SNES games that I wanna show you. So, well, simply gonna do that. This is just one. And one of my favorites. But I have a whole box. Like Donkey Kong Country, for example, or this one was on top. Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Cool game. I played that a lot as well. It's very difficult. I never got very far. I got to level 3 maximum, I think. And it's just... But you play as Spider-Man, and then you can play as the X-Men. A select few of them. I'll show you that sometime, actually, yeah. It's cool. So I'm gonna do some retro games on my retro hardware, which means my SNES, maybe my PlayStation 1 and 2, if those plug into this in a nice way. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. And yeah, join me for more later, yeah? I'll be back to normal streaming schedule soon enough, evenings and weekends. But this was fun. So, I'll see you next time, yeah? Bye!